here thereafter this Supida Singh, and in the afternoon we are going to have Shukalan at 2 p.m. So members, I'm requesting for your attention, and also that we might have to take quite some time. We might take quite some time in going through the meeting. So I want us to start officially. I want to request Sergeant Atam to kindly usher the... They have not confirmed. Yes. So nimeambiwa Shukalan confirm micro and whatever. They didn't confirm even the other time. The other time? Yes. They did confirm. But for today? They have not picked your calls. So we shall go with them. Okay. NEMA is tomorrow, and municipality. On Friday, the landowner, the culprit. So maybe the purpose of this person is to give some information. And we shall take the shortest time possible. Maybe our legal officer, do you have anything to say? But maybe just converted maybe he has converted his faith. If you like it, to ask him. You don't have to look at the physical outlook. I know you are so interested with the attire, with the how she looks like, but you know, come on, you laugh. Where? What? Films? No. So I alisema ataenda kufanya maandamano. Waheshimiwa. Hey, how are you now? Are you prepared? But why are you late? You are just from Kisumu. Welcome. Karibu. Have a seat. Welcome our visitor. This is a County Assembly of Uasin Gishu. This is the Joint Committee of Lands and Physical Planning, Housing and Urban Development. These are the committee members. And before we begin our session, it is a tradition that we start with a word of prayer. So I'm going to request all of us that let's pray. Almighty God, who in wisdom and goodness have appointed the offices of leaders and county assemblies for the welfare of society and the just government of the people, we beseech you to be all with your abundant favor as your servants, whom you have been pleased to call to the performance of important trust in this republic. Let your blessings descend upon us here assembled, and grant that we treat and consider all matters that shall come under our deliberation in so just and a faithful manner as to promote your honor and glory, and to advance the peace, prosperity, and the welfare of our country and of those whose interests you have been committed to our church. Amen. Thank you. So, honorable colleagues, members of Secretariat, and our guest of the day, I just want to give some few guidelines before we proceed. And before we start our meeting, I just want to, and I've seen our visitors put his phone in silent mode.
Just what I'm going to do.
Okay, kindly. And as we do that, I want us to introduce ourselves. And I want to request Sergeant Atam to have the mic with you. And sitting or chairing this session is Honorable Amos Kiptanui. I do chair Committee of Housing and Urban Development. And for today, I will be alone. In the previous sessions, we have been co-chairing with Chair, Lands and Physical Development, who is committed in other official duties. So I will be chairing the session, and I want now to request the rest of the members to introduce themselves. Then we shall go to the Secretariat, we shall go to our visitor, and then we shall start our meeting. So kindly.
Thank you, Chair. Thank you, Chair. Julia Sang is my name. I represent a ward called Megun in Kapsaret constituency, and I'm the leader of majority. Karibu.
I'm Honorable Gilbert Lagat, MCA Kiplombe Ward, member to this committee.
Thank you, Chair. My name is CPS Samuel Sawe, member representing Kamagot.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Mary Goreti Boroswa, member representing Kipsomba Ward. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Honorable Thomas Yego, representing Tarakwa. Thank you.
Good morning, honorable members. I'm Nicholas Bichok Rende, member representing Tapsago Ward.
Thank you. Our Secretariat.
My name is Richard Diego, the Deputy Clerk in place of the Clerk to the County Assembly.
Okay.
Good morning. My name is Michelle Saina. I'm the Legal Counsel of this Assembly.
I am Naomi Sirem, the Committee Clerk.
Royce Kimtai from Research Department.
Solomon Maswai on behalf of Kevin Mwibanda.
David Sum, Public Relation Officer.
Sharon Kwamba, Sergeant Atam.
Victor Toroitich, Sergeant Atam.
Now pass the mic to our guest. Welcome.
Good morning. My name is Mr. Supinda Singh Sagu from Eldoret Sagu's Garage. I have been staying here since 1963. I'm an old man of Eldoret here, an old resident of Eldoret here. Okay.
Thank you. I think that is enough for now. I don't know, members, whether you heard well, Sagu. Yeah. And we apologize. The letter that was communicated to you indicates Sako. It should have been Sakus. And I know my members will, as we proceed, they will be able to get that well. So, welcome once more. And Mr. Supinda Singh Saku, as I had said in my earlier introduction, that is a joint committee of Lands, Physical Planning, Housing and Urban Development. And we are guided by the standing orders of this county assembly that if there is a matter of public interest or any other interest, this county assembly has powers and jurisdiction to investigate, to inquire into such matters that are brought before its attention. And for this particular sitting today, which I want to believe you are aware, there is a parcel of land adjacent to yourselves and it's more closer to Fims, where Fims is, and we popularly call that area Fims area. There is a parcel of land which it is being said it is a road reserve or a service land, but currently the said parcel of land is being developed. There is a structure which has really come up, and that brought to the attention of members of the public who petitioned this county assembly to look into that issue. So the reason why you are here today, it's because you are part of the neighborhood of that area. You are one of the members of business who are working close to that area or near that parcel of land. So we invited you so that you tell us more information on what you know about that parcel of land and probably the adjacent parcels of land. So, and if in your own wisdom or volition you feel that there is something that you would wish this committee to know, you are free to tell us. And before we proceed, because you are going to give an information that will assist this committee to make its final determination, it is a practice that you be under oath or affirmation, depending on which faith you do confess, and which is your right and liberty. So before we start, you will be guided, or we shall be guided by our legal counsel, and I want to give opportunity to our legal counsel to take over that section of putting you under oath or affirmation, depending on how you could wish to be done. Honorable Michelle.
My religion is Sikh. If you give me a Bible, I don't mind.
But you can also take, you can take an oath. Or
Yeah, any book, I don't mind.
even an affirmation.
No problem.
Like just raise up, stand up. When you raise your right hand, raise your right hand. You do this. That's the meaning. You can read on your own, or you want to read.
Okay, oath. I, Supinda Singh Sagu of Eldoret, ID number 100311970, PO Box 7891, do solely, sincerely, truly declare and confirm that the evidence I shall give before this joint committee touching on the matters of in question shall be the truth, nothing but the truth. God bless me.
Thank you so much, and now we are ready to proceed with our meeting, and therefore thank you, Sergeant Atam, for providing the necessary material, and also if a glass of water, you can do the same. And now Mr. Supinda Singh, as I had said that in my introduction, that you are here because of a concern of a construction on a purported service land or a road reserve that is of public interest and of course of public use. Maybe to start with, tell us who you are, how long have you been there, what you are doing there, and what do you know about that area. And members, I want to request that let's listen to our Mr. Supinda Singh, and I will later give you an opportunity to ask questions. And so I'm going to request that take note of the questions or the concerns, or issues to be clarified, so that when I give you time, you can ask. So, Mr. Supinda Singh, kindly proceed to tell us maybe who you are, what you are doing there, for how long, what do you know about that area.
Okay.
And I want to believe Secretariat, is he in a position to use the mic before him? Oh, he has the mic. Proceed, sir. Welcome. And remember again, honorable members, we are live, eh? So kindly, Mr. Supinda, as we deliberate here, people are watching outside there, and we welcome also the members of the public who are following this proceeding to join us as we proceed with our meeting. Welcome.
My name is Supinda Singh Sagu. ID is 100311970. PO Box 7891, Eldoret. I've stayed here in Eldoret since 1963. That's when my father came here in Eldoret in 1963. I was born in Kitale, brought up in Eldoret. I did my education in Eldoret. Since then, I've just been in this town. I'm originally from Sagu's Garage. That used to be a business in Eldoret here. And now I'm the owner of the plot behind FIMS, Block 6/7. That is my plot.
Block 6/7.
Block 6/7. I have a title. I think I have a copy of the title also with me here.
Okay, and maybe, sorry, Mr. Supinda, if you have any document that you would wish us to be in our possession, you are free to hand over to our secretariat, and then they will pass it to the chair.
Yeah, let me just give you the copy of the title. Hold on. Hello. I have carried with me a copy of the lease showing me that I'm the owner of that piece of land. That's number one. And I have already carried a plan for that area from the Department of Survey, which shows before these plots were before how it used to be, how Block 6 used to be there. Before, it was captured by some Panya people and not plot in a Katakata Uko. Okay, I have a good plan here.
Maybe. Thank you so much. Our secretariat, kindly.
It's a Block 6. It's a plan for Block 6.
For Block 6.
Yeah, it shows you the whole area, how it is. Before, it was cut and taken by people na Katakata Barabara
na kila kitu.
It is a clean map.
Yes.
Showing you everything before watu wananyakua barabara na nini na plot. This is from the Department of Survey.
Okay, thank you so much.
Okay.
And
you can have a look at it. Study it.
This is a certificate of lease, eh?
That's my title deed.
Title deed, yeah.
I have my plot there.
Okay. Perfect. Indeed, it is this is Supinda Singh Sagu.
Yeah.
The owner of Block, the parcel of land
Block 6/7.
Very true. Block 6/7. Eldoret Municipality.
Yeah.
Correct. And this is dated April 2016. Thank you. Yes, proceed. Proceed there.
Okay. Now, I have children who are studying in my university. We have completed last year university, and I wanted to start construction of that piece of land. So this year, what I did, I gave my plans to the county for approval there.
When was that?
Sometime this year, sometimes in April, or I think in April or May.
Okay.
Which has been have been drawn by engineer Mayo. It has still lying there. And then I had a problem and some Makonali parades Kwanza. Okay. I said, okay, no, Makonali parades. I was making arrangement for the rates. When I saw that I was arranging for the rates, now I saw somebody building a wall behind my plot without my consent. I don't know who he was. Anajenga kwa barabara. Sasa, I have no access to my plot from behind.
When you say from honorable members, I think I've tried to understand the way you would wish to engage. Most probably one-on-one, because and tutaulizana maswali na uko free kutumia lugha ya Kiswahili na Kiingereza bora sisi wote tuelewe.
No problem.
Now, na tutaenda nikikuuliza maswali.
Yeah.
Umesema ya kwamba somewhere or sometimes between April or May, you made an application to the Department of Lands,
RTHouse,
yeah, requesting for approval to be given authority
to build three go downs there.
3 go downs in block 6/7.
Yeah.
And you said up to now you have not been given the approval to develop. Reason? Rates.
Yeah, which I'm sorting them out.
You have sorted?
I'm sorting them out.
You are sorting them out. So the main challenge for not approval is because of rates.
In that process, when I was still sorting it out,
yes,
I saw a wall being put up behind my plot without my consent.
Yes.
On a road reserve.
Yes.
I don't know who was doing it.
Correct.
And that wall has been put so close to my boundary wall that even if I pay rates there and the plan is proved and I give somebody suluru kwenda chimba huko ile foundation, there is no room because that wall is too close
to your beacon,
to my wall, to my mabati wall there.
Okay.
Hata you cannot put a spade na kutupata mchanga ingie. My program was that if I pay clear with county there and I get everything approval kila kitu, I get a backhoe. Ikit na timbanga na tractor. I get a backhoe. I hire a backhoe. It's just one day. Anaenda huko nyuma, anachimba foundation yote paka bele. It's just kazi ya siku moja. Instead of just 3,000 to 4,000 shillings a day.
Sure.
It is cheaper and quicker. Then I start my work.
Okay.
But at this time, I am stuck. Sasa nimesema acha ni hold kwanza rates kwanza until I know what's it, because if I pay rates, I don't have room to even develop my property.
Correct.
You see, that is one. I love bele upload young bali kitu where the gardens are facing the road. You see, miasike mtu amechukua hiyo ploti tena, which is my parking. You see, hiyo ni parking yangu. Kama hapa ni nyumba yako na parking ya gari yako hapa mbele, na mwenye kuchukua parking yako, namna gani hiyo? It's not official.
Now, thank you for that. Let me ask you, because you said you've been in Eldoret since 1963.
Yeah.
Is that the time that you had already acquired that parcel of land?
No. This parcel of land was acquired by my father.
Okay.
During Kenyatta's regime.
So it might be way back 1950 something?
No. When 70s. That's
1970s.
70s, during Kenyatta's time.
Okay.
President Kenyatta's time. But my father bought it from Lands Department in Nairobi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, since you've been there, let me say 1970, are you in a position to tell us what was the status, or who were the owners of the surrounding parcels of land that you are saying of late someone has, let's say, has scrapped? It belongs to somebody at the moment. Are you in a position to tell us a brief history about that area before all this mess was done?
Yeah. Huko kwa kona, as you start barabara ya kwenda Paunia, there's a cheese factory there called Donyo Lesos.
Yes.
Hiyo cheese factory ilikuwa ya Mr. Msungu passed away, akafunga.
Yes.
Next to yake, iko Santaram Hardware. Hiyo ni nyumba ilikuwa ya Kalasinga ingine itwa Mr. Kalsi. He also passed away. Lafu iko barabara na kuja ndani. Iko ya Turbo Highway. Nyumba ya Turbo Highway. Okay? Hata nyumba ya Turbo Highway inaenda paka huko nyumba opposite my plot.
Yes.
Lafu mimi nasikia watu ya Films Limited walinunua huko kiwanja. Sasa wanunua kiwanja, kama hii kiwanja hapa iko beacon, na huko iko beacon, lazima ikuwe straight in line. The walls should be straight in line. Sasa yeye anafanya nini? Hapa iko barabara, the main road, kama anaenda kugalia huko. Anafanya barabara na kuwa dogo, na ametoa kuta yake nje kwa barabara. Hata kama alikuwa anaangalia saa yuko. Unasimama kwa Santaram, simama kwa kona huko, naangalia nyumba ya building, hapa imetoka nje. Na nyumba imetoka, na nyumba ni ya Films. Okay? Opposite yake kwa shades ya jua kali. Nyayo shades jua kali. Okay? Nyuma ilikuwa iko barabara. Excess ya barabara kupita nyuma ya ploti. It has been there since long. Since 70, hakuna muna sumbua. Watu kana pita huko nyuma. Kamba alikuwa na usanga huko tairi nini na nini. And nobody bothers with them. Okay? Sahi, mimi naona watu wanajenga huko kwa hiyo barabara. Sasa, according to the recent meeting I was with the governor Karupa Mall, Eldoret is becoming a city status. And if we do not do anything right now, imuta mchukua barabara kesho, because I don't know if the county is divided or what, atachukua Uganda Road hapa katikati. Anakuja wakati because you have not stopped him there, he's doing nothing, and sasa atachukua Uganda Road. You will have all these streets in the town being chukuliwa, tanja kutengeneza. I have worked in Kisumu for 13 years in the roads department. I have seen, I think what you members should do, go to Kera or Kenha there, hapa kwa immigration. Take a law. There's a law which the government has passed. That law says that you cannot build on a road reserve. I used to work in Kisumu, Nyama Saria. We go and put X on the buildings.
On the road.
Which is on the road reserve. Go and put an X and then give them a written notice. Either 30 days or 60 days. After 60 days, 30 days, kama hapana sikia, we used to go with an excavator. Na askari na pistola na kwenda funja hiyo nyumba. Hata kama yako ndani, that's his own problem. Bora barabara yetu imeanza kufunguka. You see? Sasa kama mtu anachukua public utility ya watu ya kufanya kazi, na nini hapana funga ya saa hii. Na hii kazi inaonekana si kazi ya mtu mmoja. There are corrupt officers that mean kwa ardhi house, because somebody cannot sign that. Somebody cannot sign that document. Anajua ni barabara. Hata kama ni mimi najua hapa ni county. Mimi najua hapa ni county offices. Mimi najua. Kama kesho mimi nakuja kulima hapa nje, si mimi mjinga yangu. Nani alipea authority ya kufanya? Si kama nilipea authority ya kufanya. Lazima nitoka hapa ndani. You see? So that there seems to be some matter of corruption in between Abbey House and Patia Films. And this thing, I was thinking we should make a follow-up with the DCIO, when the CID Patia, how did he acquire that piece of land, Barabara? Na ile plot yuko bele ile yuko parking ya municipal. How did he get it? Alafu napatia EACC. Wanachunguza hiyo kesi. Because next year, I am going to start building that piece of land. And I don't have room hata kuchimba huko, hata kama eka mtu asururu kuchimba huko nyuma. There is no way out. Sasa in future, when I was there, committee ya Mandago luko huko Art House huko. They came and met me there. Akina Birir na watu ya akina Tisire na watu ya kutoka huko Art House. Physical planning. Walipepa files na mingi. Lucky they met me there. They are walking. Then when they are walking, they met me there. Yeah. Wanasema hii barabara imejengwa inatoka huko kwa films inaenda chini. Alafu naenda mbele ya ile nyumba ya jua kali. Inaenda kakumata huko Pen Villa. Kama Pen Villa inakuja hapa chini. Kwa hiyo mtoni watajenga nini daraja. Connect. Yes. Sasa today hata kama enda saa hii utaona matatu ya Langas yote kubwa nasimama kwa hiyo front of my plot. Hata fasi ya gari hakuna. It is better to tembea na mguu. Kwa hiyo parking tembea na mguu na nafika haraka instead of going with your own car there. Because sasa wameweka matatu yote nasimama huko ya Langas. Sasa kama hii mtu hangejenga huko nyuma, si wangepeleka huko nyuma, hii matatu angeenda kwenda simama huko barabara papa anakuwa fasi mingi.
Now, asante. Hii map yako ni ya mwaka gani?
I think it is kalia kama ndiko.
Kindly secretariat we check.
Kalia kama ndiko huko.
The year of this map. So, before I give out to the rest of the colleagues, maybe to ask more questions. Initially you were saying mbele yako ilikuwa ni kiwanja tupu.
Kiwanja bali mama gunia na kaa ni kiwanja tupu.
Kwa sababu
sasa mimi siki hiyo imekatwa tena ploti.
Kwa sababu kulingana na ile map yenye iko mbele yetu. Kulingana na map yenye tumetoa katika idara ya ardhi Nairobi, Survey of Kenya, Ruaraka. Tuko na certified true copy of the original ambaye County Assembly hii iliitisha kutoka Nairobi. Inaonyesha ya kwamba mbele yako kuna plots zingine.
Sasa
kuna plots zingine.
Maya, sasa what happened last committee kwa huko mwisho bali kwa Santaram hapo Santaram.
Yes.
Huyo mjamaa amejenga huko, I think it is Tata blue color building. Sasa watu walikuja watu Eldoret, watu ya Ardhi House, watu ya barabara committee kutoka during Mandago's regime walikuja kuweka X kwa hiyo building.
Hiyo Tata na FAO
bali iko. Walikuja weka X kwa hiyo building.
Wakati gani hiyo?
This was sometimes during the Mandago's regime.
Yes.
And Mandago there wakina engineer Birir na watu walikuja huko yote. Waliweka X kwa hiyo building at hiyo building hapana tekana huko. After Elders was there walisema. After 3-4 days mimi naona mtu anakuja na rangi ya debe anaanza kupiga X yake ati hiyo kesi kusha.
Wakati wa Mandago.
Mimi naona mtu anakuja tu na X imewekwa it just be destroyed.
Anapaga rangi.
Mimi naona mtu nakuja na mkebe ya rangi naanza kupaka beli yangu. Mimi nasema, what is hii sheria ni aina gani? Mtu ameweka X na county yafunjwe. Ni Eldoret, kitu ifunjwe. Ni mtu nakuja na rangi naanza kupiga rangi. So I just kept quiet na macho na wewe.
Na ukawajia Mungu.
Kawachia tu Mungu. Hiyo inaonekana hii kitu iko pesa imefanya kazi hapa.
Kweli. Now, so ndio tuendelee kulingana na ile map yenye tuko naye saa hizi.
Yeah.
Kweli tukilinganisha hii ya kitambo, hii ni ya mwanzo.
Yangu ni ya kwanza.
Hii inafanana na hii. This the same. This would not be.
It must be 70s, I think.
Anyway, chenye tumeona kweli mbele yako kuna mashamba. Kuna block number, this is 561, kuna 459, alafu kuna kabarabara kadogo mbele yako. So wewe mbele yako hakuna barabara kulingana na ya saa hii.
Sasa mimi tengia
kando yako mkono wa kulia yako vile umekaa. Ukiangalia huko kuna barabara ndogo yenye nikiona na ya saa hii ya saa hii iko na hizo vitu, iko barabara, lakini ile ya kitambo haina. So ni kweli kwamba hiyo mashamba ilinyakuliwa na kulingana na hii map. When was it certified? Hii ni ya which year? Date ya amend. When was it amended? No, nataka tarehe. Ile kitu tunajaribu kuangalia hii map yenye inaonyesha sasa kuna maplots. Inaonyesha vingine. Na kulingana na ile ripoti yenye tuko naye, hii kunyakua walinyakua 2001. Walianza kuchora kitambo. Nafikiri kupata titles ama kupata nguvu ya kuchenga ilikuwa ni haikuwa wamepata ya kutosha.
Yeah.
Ndio maana hiyo ya Faust na Tata walichenga juu ya sewer line. Si ni kweli?
That is correct, yeah.
Ndio maana wakuja kuweka X.
Ndio.
Ile upatiso iliendelea, ndio X ikapakwa rangi na debe kubwa. Hapo sasa ndio tunajaribu kuelewa.
Sasa nyuma ya ploti yangu mimi sasa kama ndaka maji Eldoret mimi shike iko pipe inapita huko chini. Kama naenda kujenga iko pipe ya maji inapita huko nyuma. Kama hii ni ploti yangu iko pipe inapita hapo chini. Na wamejenga. Sasa mimi naanza kujenga au sema unafunja hiyo kuta.
Maji yako inatoka wapi?
Maji inatoka nyuma. Siku maji Eldoret huko nyuma.
Inapita kwa hiyo barabara.
Kwa hiyo barabara bali wamejenga.
Yenye wamechenga.
Bali wamejenga.
Maji yako imekuwa ikipita hapo.
Maji inapita huko yote inaenda chini.
Okay.
Sasa maji na siva iko mbele. Siva line kanyo ndio mbele ya plot yangu iko. Hayo mitakonect. So nimeweka choo pande hapa. Choo na pande ya mbele. That's very simple.
Asante. Nafikiri I can now hand over to the rest of the members to pose their questions and concerns. Then we shall proceed in that manner. Honorable Margarete Paraswa.
Thank you, Chair. First of all, wacha ni
Honorable Margaret,
thank you, Chair. Thank you, Chair.
Communication or
First of all, I want to appreciate Saku for taking that initiative as a concern to the public. What I would ask is that before the subdivision came in, because we are seeing in this other blue map, the one that the chair has been showing us, was there any public participation that was done in that area concerning the subdivision that has been made. Were you called as members of that piece of land to come and discuss the changes that were coming on board over the same? You say no. I want to say that you have said so well that in front of your plot, there should be a space for parking.
Yeah.
Is that space adjacent to the road?
Yeah, it is next kama hii ni barabara, it is next to the road.
Next to the road.
Next to the road, lafu iko parking yangu, lafu iko godoni yangu tatu, uko naangalia pande hiyo barabara.
So that is the front side.
Yeah, that's the front side.
Front side sasa of your plot,
Yeah.
kuna mtu tayari amejenga.
No, bado jenga, lakini kwa hiyo plan amenyakua ploti.
Lakini hajajenga.
Bado jenga.
Lakini tayari imechorwa ni plot ya mtu.
Watu ya films ni ploti ya films wanataka jenga.
Ya films. So mbele yako ambapo ingekuwa parking ya magari wakati unafanya biashara yako, ama kuload na kuoffload, hiyo ingekuwa nafasi yako. Lakini kwa sasa films ndio inasema kwamba ni plot yao.
Sasa wamenyakua ile parking ile mbele.
Wamechukua ile parking ya mbele. Haya, number 2. Umetuambia kwamba kuna sewer line. Tuambia aswa hiyo sewer line inapita kwa plot ya nani? Yes. Ama inapita kwa service lane?
Hiyo sewer line inapita mbele ya plot yangu. Chini
mbele ya plot yako ndio.
Chini ya plot yangu mbele. Kwa sababu mimi nilikuwa najenga nikaita watu ya Eldoret na kila kitu. Lazima nijue mtu ajue hapa ndaka unajenga choo hapa. Na sewer line iko huko.
Yes.
Ndio. Lazima niita na mimi niseme sewer line alafu sasa unachora plan kama unafanya sewer line iko wapi, stima iko wapi, kila kitu, maji iko wapi. Sasa niliita walisema sewer line iko hapa mbele ya plot yako.
Yes.
Sasa wewe family sasa unajenga, you face toilet, hapana tena sa nyuma ya cordon yako. Tengeneza choo mbele.
Yes.
Itakula gharama kidogo ya kwenda kuchiko. Ndio nikafanya. Iko huko mbele, sewer line iko huko mbele.
Haiko huko mbele. Haya, baada ya kwenda kupita pale mbele, kuna plot yoyote ambaye imejengwa juu ya sewer line? Ni plot ya nani hiyo?
Plot ya films hiyo.
Films bado. Ndio wamejenga juu ya sewer line.
Ndio. Ile niliambia wewe waliweka X.
Hiyo ndio iliwekwa X.
During Mandagos regime.
Wakati ya Excellency Mandago akiwa governor. Wakaja wakaweka X kwamba wamejenga the wrong place.
Wrong place.
Alafu baadaye ukasema ya kwamba wakakuja wakafuta hiyo rangi.
Mimi naona mtu mwingine anakuja tu na brush na mkebe ya rangi na kupiga hiyo ile X iliwekwa kutolewa.
Imefutwa. Haya, pia kuna laini ya maji ya Eldoret.
Yeah.
Hiyo laini ya unajua huwezi jenga juu ya maji. Neither huwezi jenga juu ya sewer line.
Yeah.
Nani huyu tena ambaye amejenga juu ya maji?
Ni watu ya films.
Ni films bado.
Films tena. Hata mimi hakuna. Hata kama mimi nalipa haza. Na mimi na approve plan yangu. Nitapata maji kutoka wapi?
Haya, very good. Haya, tuache niulize swali lingine. Huyu ambaye anajenga kwa service lane ni nani?
Ni Films Limited.
Ni Films Limited. Asante.
I can give you, I think kwa simu yangu, if members agree, unaweza sikia TikTok, wanasema the county members are divided, ati wanataka court order ndio watoke huko. Bila court order hawezi pamua hiyo nyumba. If you are willing, mimi naweza fungua kwa hiyo simu yangu.
Wacha walafu utatumanishia chairman, hata usifungue, mwisho utatuma kwa chairman, ndio chairman anaweza kuleta kwa kamati. So isikuwe na wasiwasi.
No, lakini kama nataka sikia ni kidogo tu, just 2-3 minutes wanaweza sikia watu wote iko hapa. Wanaweza sikia ile kitu watu ya film.
Maybe through the chair you can allow wale watu answered, it can be captured also. It is good.
Unajua it is better.
Yeah.
When you are here, you can listen to it.
Unaweza wekelea kwa hiyo mic ndio itasikika.
Unasikia kweli ni nini na rongo ni nini?
Okay, maybe kidogo Mr. Supenda Singh. Thank you so much. Nashukuru vile unatupatia ujumbe. Maybe I want to request communication team. You freeze a bit. We console on how, whether you can air that, you can play the video or what. So kindly suspend the live airing and then we deliberate on, because we don't know the contents. Okay, ngoja kidogo. Mr. Supinda? Yes. Kabla hujajaza hiyo. Okay. Okay.
So maybe, Chair, as you read, we must first establish, because there must have been some communication, who are these people who are communicating, because we might get into trouble because we don't know who these people are communicating. So we must establish first, who are these people who are saying whatever you're telling us,